Hello, vinyl community. I'm Gary, and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. I thought I would just film out in the backyard this evening. It's a nice evening out. Weather's warm. It's getting to be a little bit chilly, but you'll have that. So I just wanted to just do a quick little more of a notification than it is a review, and that is to tell you about this. It is a new album. Yes, I realize that I got a CD this time. A new album by Ringo Starr. This is just a EP. It only has 5 songs. I think it's five. One, two. Yes, 5 songs on it. So it's pretty short, obviously. He did this last year. I think it's called Zoom In, which, of course, people getting on Zoom conferences and all that to talk to their friends. That's how he got the title, because I think some of this was recorded that way. Unlike the recording that Neil Young did, though, this does seem like a fully finished product as far as the recording itself goes. And I will say that if you're a Ringo Starr fan, you will probably like this album. I kind of bought it more out of a curiosity factor than anything else, to be honest with you. And I have found myself really enjoying this. It's nothing groundbreaking or anything like that, but these are some pretty nice songs. I find myself singing along with them. Uh, you know, Ringo Starr is everybody's favorite little Beatle nugget, and he sounds fine on here on his singing. He plays drums on here. I mean, he's what, 80 years old, and he's got a bunch of guest stars, mostly just doing some background singing type thing. I know that Paul McCartney and Sheryl Crow, among others, sing on the background on the opening song, which is called "Here's to the Nights." This was written by Diane Warren, and yes, she's known for writing very cheesy songs. And this one is fairly cheesy, but by golly, I like it. It's kind of a heartwarming song. Yeah, you can hear the cars going down the road there flying by. Maybe, I don't know, you might, if they're out. Those are Amish neighbors I have back there. I don't know if they're out wandering around. They don't like to be on camera, obviously. But anyway, the opening song, "Here's to the Nights," it's pretty cool. It's like, here's to the nights that we can't remember. Here's to the friends we'll never forget. And all these songs are kind of like that. They're all, um, you know, they have a message to them. They're upbeat. They're about, holding on, keeping your spirits up, that kind of thing. And I know that sounds hokey and yada yada yada, but it works. This is the back of it. Of course, it's got the peace sign, right? It works, and I just think it's a fun little album. Ringo co-writes 2 of the songs on here, "Teach Me to Tango" and "Waiting for the Tide to Turn." So he co-wrote a couple of songs. Steve Lukather plays guitar on here, who, as many of you know, has been in Ringo's all-star band and at different times. So he's on here, and he adds some tasty guitar playing that just fits right in. And it's just a fun little album. I would definitely recommend it if you're a Ringo Starr fan. Even if you're not, I think you might enjoy this album. So anyway, it's out there in case you didn't know. It's called Ringo Zoom In. 5 songs. Check it out. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. I greatly appreciate you tuning into my channel anytime you do. And if you would like to subscribe to this channel, I would greatly appreciate that. Any likes, any comments? I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you down the road.